Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this point, you can give me $1, and I'll $1. It don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part there is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman. Don't leak my number.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, drama sells. I'm not in that deep. My smoke with her is posting my number. Right. So people like, oh, she wants to fight her over a dude with. Stop it. Stop it. That is so beneath me. That is a disrespect.
One time, y'all want to be on the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the punchline. Creep like a side nigga. That means main man don't know me. I will creep up.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better than them niggas.
Just tell me stop screwing the business. Found out you in the help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking, rocking with Sam, Captain Real. It's us, gotta poke the
You wanna know the details? Focus on the details. If you heard him, he's talking to me over a female. If he ain't big, it's probably because I still got the finger.
It appears that things between Remy Ma and Yes aren't exactly going well at the moment, after all the commotion last year. Additionally, based on how things are going, Papoose doesn't seem to have much sympathy for Remy. Rather, he is allegedly confronting her about her initial infidelity. It appears like we may be preparing for another violent altercation between these two, so get ready. Things are about to become messy. Even considering the origins of Papoose and Remy's romance is incredible. He risked going to jail to obtain a skeleton key so he could see her while she was incarcerated, since he was so infatuated with her. He didn't hesitate when authorities attempted to stop him. Regulations prohibited an in-person wedding, so he married her over the phone. Talk about commitment. They later blended their families and got married in a traditional ceremony. Remy had 3 children of his own before he met Papoose. However, they managed to make it work, resulting in a large, contented team. When they welcomed their daughter in 2018, everything appeared to be going well. But in 2023, cracks began to appear. Father's Day arrived and passed without Remy openly praising her spouse. This stands in stark contrast to previous years, when she was eager to compliment him and flaunt their untouchable family dynamic. Eyebrows were raised by this abrupt hush. Remy was not included in the family photo that Papoose shared with the children that day, which is even more striking. Fans naturally started making assumptions about what was happening behind the scenes. When word got out that Remy was reportedly seeing the block captain, the whispers intensified. Fans were shocked by this, since Remy and Papoose always gave the impression of being strong, and yes, they went around in similar circles. In that situation, betrayal was combustible. Tensions allegedly reached a breaking point when an industry gathering when Papoose confronted Yes. According to witnesses, Papoose struck him unconscious rather than merely arguing with him, though Papoose tried to minimize it by tweeting that he wasn't angry about rumors or fake tales, but that he didn't like people celebrating hurt. Social media erupted with criticism.
People need to fight it out. Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in certain situations, you could talk to a person, you express how you feel, they express how they feel, and y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or, you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing? And that's where I come in. She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, I don't like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing hands put on them, though. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports.
Approaching him, he even subtly demanded that he dispel the allegations before continuing. But Papoose said nothing. In the meantime, Remy attempted to take charge of the story by apologizing on Twitter for a different incident and pleading with supporters to stop spreading false information about Papoose. Her behavior, or rather Papoose's inaction, said a lot. Those who have followed their relationship are aware that Papoose was always passionately protective of Remy, standing up for her no matter what. Therefore, it was a significant change from his typical conduct when he remained silent while rumors circulated. Fans soon saw that the old Papoose would have been out front supporting her if the claims were untrue. It was clear from his quietness that something had changed. The final eye-opener then arrived. Tensions erupted as soon as the microphone went live after Remy and Scott got into a fight with another musician. Nothing is off limits in rap battles, and this one swiftly became personal. Accusations abounded, highlighting Remy's purported treachery and making it clear that this story was far from over. From the beginning, it was obvious that Gotti's remarks weren't novel. Fans and insiders alike had been talking about this conflict, which had been boiling for some time. Gotti, however, did not hold back. Despite Remy's years of commitment to Papoose, he launched a full-fledged verbal attack, accusing him of adultery. In a backhanded manner, he even showed affection for her, demonstrating how he saw her as someone of great importance while also destroying her reputation.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support, you know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other. But I don't know, it's kind of one of those things.
The most startling aspect, he made no effort to refute the rumors. He effectively gave them weight by remaining mute on the details, allowing the rumors to keep circulating. In the meantime, the commotion surrounding the incident only seemed to intensify and become more widespread. On his end, Papoose did not stay in the mess. According to reports, he moved on fast and began dating boxer Clarissa Shields. Because Clarissa and Remy were previously acquainted, the situation simply became more complicated. Clarissa had even messaged Remy before Papoose got involved. Papoose's interactions with Slapped added to the chaos of this developing scenario. Remy demonstrated that she wasn't prepared to back down just when it appeared like the storm would subside. She's reportedly been on a roller coaster, voicing her views, hurling insults, and making it obvious that she won't let this go unnoticed. She has even made it clear that she wants to fight Clarissa in the ring, either literally or figuratively. When Papoose's relationship with Clarissa began to gain momentum, fans believed that things were getting better. Clarissa publicly declared her love for Papoose and implied that she would gladly commit.
Found out you in the help, that could really ruin your image. We're talking rocking with Sam, happened real. It's us.
To him if he inquired. That appears to be a contributing factor in Remy's unease. Why is she reacting so strongly to her ex moving on if she is totally committed to S? Remy may find it difficult to ignore Papoose and Clarissa's apparent success together. There are rumors that she has been quietly indicating that she is prepared to return to the battle if this new chapter doesn't work out. Given that he hasn't hesitated to flaunt her in public, it appears that Papoose and Clarissa Shields are serious about one another and that their relationship is more than casual. However, Remy Ma attempted to present a whole different image last year, implying that Papoose didn't really care for Clarissa and was just exploiting her. She even disclosed text messages that Clarissa sent to Papoose depicting Clarissa as being too demanding of him, such as asking him to just check in or inform her that she had arrived home safely. Basic Karen gestures. Remy claims that he didn't end there. She accused Clarissa of waging a smear campaign against her, alleging that the boxer was disseminating misleading material daily to disparage Remy while presenting Papoose as perfect. Papoose fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa while lying in my house and mocked the idea that a world champion boxer would act this way, Remy wrote during a social media outburst. She stated that she had pleaded with Papoose to intervene and stop the tale, but he maintained that remaining silent was the best course of action. Remy then revealed other messages that appeared to show Clarissa begging Papoose for little attention, writing things like, "I'm not happy, but I'm okay," and an asterisk, "I simply want to put an end to your stress. I ask for gifts. I need some alone time, but I love flowers. After handling Ray's problems, I feel stupid." These letters, according to Remy, emphasized Clarissa's alleged neediness and reliance on Papoose. In the end, Papoose addressed the claims that Remy had cheated on him with the block captain and defended his behavior. He clarified that although he had made several divorce requests, Remy would rather vent her complaints on social media than deal with the situation in person. He explained his side of a claimed altercation and stressed that he steered clear of social media drama for the benefit of his 6-year-old child. Despite Remy allegedly urging him to lie about it, he claimed to have knocked this out but did not take further action. None of this was being taken lightly by Remy. "I'm not 45 yet, but you're only 29, she retaliated on social media, challenging Clarissa directly and pointing out the age gap. "You're not exactly aging like great wine, I'll just say that." Clarissa answered, swiftly revealing Remy's alleged text forgery and troublemaking. "I'm not your enemy, but tell your boyfriend to buy you flowers and gifts," she said to Remy, asterisk, "I won't comply with your bullying. You're making a fool of yourself. Stop it." A direct challenge resulted from the growing tension. Remy was effectively called out when Clarissa publicly challenged her to a fight, promising to fight her for just $1 if necessary. Clarissa even made a joke about wanting Remy's real phone number at this point, implying that she was prepared to put an end to the matter. The disclosure of Ray's personal phone number has been one of the most contentious aspects of this story. Asterisk, "I'm a businesswoman," she said, calling it out herself. "Why would you share my phone number? Please stop involving me in this drama about a man who is beneath me." End asterisk. This was obviously not a small-scale altercation. It has to do with stepping over a boundary that shouldn't have been crossed. In the meantime, it's clear that Remy and Clarissa are incompatible. Remy's current boyfriend, S, the block captain, entered the fray a few weeks earlier. He claimed that others were jealous of him because he was with Remy, implying that others were furious purely out of envy. He made an effort to portray winning her affection as simple, but the truth appears to be far more nuanced. S allegedly put pressure on Remy to publicly confess her emotions for him during another rap altercation, ultimately announcing that they were dating. Insiders assert that things aren't as solid as they seem, though. There are rumors that S has been seeing other women for a while and that he never completely ended a side relationship before he started dating Remy. Her current rage against Papoose and Clarissa could be explained by the fact that she only learned about these affairs a few weeks ago. The timing makes sense. It appears that both parties started acting out when Remy disclosed Papoose and Clarissa's relationship and hesitated to sign divorce papers. According to reports, Papoose and Clarissa's relationship worsened once they became aware of Remy's odd conduct, and Emmy has been going through a rough patch because of S's alleged infidelity. What's actually happening is the main question at this point. Is Papoose doing this to exact revenge on Remy, or does he actually care for Clarissa? And amid this mess, is Remy really losing ground? The drama is far from done, given that he is allegedly playing the same game for which he has always been renowned. Keep an eye out for the next video and share your opinions in the comments. This tale is only getting hotter.